欢迎来到 TVKL 探秘国旅，我是佳佳。今天我们看一下 Elon Musk 在 Model S plaid， 就是 Model S 旗舰的这一个非常缩短的影片。然后过后再下几个影片，我们可以看一下下一个财报的预测。
To the future of sustainable energy, which is that we got to show that an electric car is the best car, hands down. In plaid, we've managed to break the 2-second barrier, if you will. No production car has ever done 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds, 420 give or take. So and we've also improved the supercharging speed, so you can get 187 miles of range in 15 minutes. And in terms of additional stats, it's also the fastest production car to complete a quarter mile, so 9.23 seconds. It's got a 200 mile an hour top speed, over 1,000 horsepower, almost 400 mile range. Like I said, charges so fast, it'll be probably done by the time you have a coffee, basically. We have an all-new battery pack. And then something we're really proud of is the new carbon-sleeved rotors for the motor. In order to do a carbon overwrapped rotor, you've got to wind it at extremely high tension. It's a very hard thing to do. We actually had to design the machine that makes the rotor. I mean, you could pick this motor up with your hands, and it can accelerate a 2-ton car to 60 miles an hour in 2 seconds. I mean, that kind of power to weight is insane. It goes up to 20,000 RPM and maybe a little more. We also were able to achieve the lowest drag coefficient of any car ever made. Really, I think Tesla engineering has outdone itself here. The latest and greatest in heat pump, which is basically the HVAC system for the car. It's 30% better cold weather range and requires 50% less energy for cabin heating in freezing conditions. It's also engineered for maximum safety as well. So, in fact, this is designed to be our aspiration for this car. It still has to be tested by the US government, but we think we can get the lowest probability of injury of any car ever tested. These are the actual NHTSA probability of injuries numbers. All top 5 cars with the lowest probability of injuries ever tested, all 5 are Teslas. As you can see, we changed the orientation of the main screen, so it's easier to watch movies and that kind of thing in landscape. We have this yoke steering wheel. If you have to do something that the car could have done already, that should be taken care of. The software should just do it. Knows that you're coming to the car, opens the door, extends the handle, you sit down, and you just drive. And it's a 36-watt power supply, so you can actually charge like your laptop or anything. Basically, it's a 36-watt USB-C. The 17-inch touchscreen it feels like a movie theater. The sound is incredible. We have an all-new sound system designed by Tesla Audio. This is a Tesla-designed codec, so it will keep uploading improved versions of the sound system. It's completely software-defined. It always sounds good, and that's just going to get better. There's never been a car that has state-of-the-art computing technology, state-of-the-art infotainment, where this is literally at the level of a PlayStation 5. So it can play Cyberpunk. This is somebody playing the car right now. The power curve. So I think this really illustrates the difference. It maintains 1,000 horsepower all the way up to 200 miles an hour. This car crushes. All right, and deliveries begin now. So we're in production. We're going to deliver the first 25 cars now, and then basically we should be at several hundred cars per week soon, and 1,000 cars a week probably next quarter.
你们对最新的 Model S 旗舰有什么看法？请在下面留言。如果你喜欢我的 video，please 爆掉 YouTube 的 algorithm，like、share 还有 subscribe。然后我们下一集再见，我是佳佳，拜。